Welcome to the Mason-Dixon line of scrimmage tournament breakdown. This week we're going to break down the Sweet 16, the first two rounds of the tournament, or should I say 3 rounds if you count the play-in games are over. We're heading into this weekend with the Sweet 16, and we're going to start out with the South region. I'm Jonathan Holder. This is Co-Drawing. You can follow us on Twitter at Mason-Dixon LOS. And let's go ahead and get into the South region in Memphis. The first game, number 1 Florida versus the 4 seed in UCLA, Thursday, 9:45 on CBS. I like this matchup. Florida, a really good defensive team, a really good offensive team, versus UCLA, which has a really good offensive team, scoring 81.5 points per game. Florida's scoring 70.4 points per game. I think UCLA can score on Florida. However, I like Florida to win this game. Cole, what do you think about this one?
I agree with you with that. Florida, I think, is just too good. I mean, defensively, they've been shutting down teams who have scored quite a bit in games this year. When they come to Florida, it seems like Florida just shuts them down. It's about like Pittsburgh in the first round here, or the second round, scoring a lot, and then Florida holds them to 45 points. So I really like Florida's matchup in this with Billy Donovan. I mean, he's a good X's and O's coach. He's got a group who's going to be gritty, right in your face defensively, and they've got enough shooters from the outside. They got a good low post game, so I like Florida in this one.
Florida is a 5-point favorite in that matchup. Let's move on to the second game. Dayton, the number 11 seed Dayton versus the number 10 seed Stanford. This game is at 7:15 on CBS, so this game actually is first, and then it's followed by the Florida-UCLA game. But here we go. We got 2 double-digit seeds. Stanford is the 3-point favorite in that one. Dayton looked really good last weekend. Stanford, they pulled the upset. I'm going to go with Dayton. I think they're hot right now. I think they pulled this upset, if you call it that. It's 11-10 seed matchup. I'm going with Dayton. Who you got in that one?
I think I'd probably go with Dayton too. I think they've got the talent. I think they kind of got the momentum right now. Stanford had a big win. And Johnny Dawkins, I mean, he's coached under Coach Krzyzewski at Duke, and I mean, I think he's got the knowledge and the know-how to get games won, but I think Dayton's definitely the hotter team right now, and I look to see them advance to play Florida in the Elite Eight.
Elite Eight, so we both got Florida. We both have Dayton. That leaves Florida and Dayton in that Elite Eight matchup. Brackets kind of opened up for Florida. They're going to play a double-digit seed either way. I don't care if Florida played Stanford or Dayton. I like Florida to advance. I think they're just too much. Wilbekin, Fiddy Smith, they're hitting threes. They're rolling right now. I don't think anything is going to stop Florida from reaching the Final Four. Who you got in that one?
Yeah, I look to say Florida advance on to the Final Four. I thought Kansas might have been able to give them a run for their money if they could have got to that second week with Joel Embiid back, but I really think Florida and Scotty Wilbekin, Patrick Young, and Billy Donovan leading the way. I just think they're going to be too tough, and that's who I believe will end up in Dallas at the Final Four.
So that's the breakdown of the South region. We'll be coming back with the West region, so just stay tuned.